times. My name is Victoria and this is Veritas Tarot. I'm going to do your daily mini reading for you, your daily mini tarot reading, and I'm using the Law of Attraction Tarot today for you. Let's see what wishes to come out. This is for those that most need to hear the message, and whenever you're guided to see it, you are meant to be hearing it in that particular divine timing. So let's have a look. The Law of Attraction. So, you know, what we put out there positively, we receive positively. What we put out negatively, we receive negatively. It all comes through our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings. So let's have a look today for those that most need to hear the message. Thank you. Well, of course, they're giving you the wheel, which is very funny. And they're actually, I'll show you one second. I want to get another one as well. And you've got the Eight of Swords. So there is something that's disappointing you at this time. And there's something that's caught you in a state of despair. Spirit wants you to come back from where you are just for a second and look at this beautiful wheel, this wheel of life, the rota, tarot, the wheel of life. Everything has a cycle, my darling. Everything has a beginning and an end. Everything has to have that in order to evolve. We have an innate and natural ability in us, we always have had for millions of years, to evolve as human beings, just like nature and all of its species has that natural ability. But when do we lose that natural ability? When do we replace that with a great deal of fear for change? So there is something changing for you right now. And Spirit is pointing right to the center of the wheel there and asks you to take a step back. Take a step back, almost like you're watching yourself in your life and observe, perhaps from looking at it, that if this is happening now in order to facilitate a change, what is it that I am attracting into my life? What is it that I have to go through this shift and change of seasons? And you've got here the Eight of Swords. So it's something where you feel like it's just, you know, emotionally, because rain represents water, water is emotions. You feel like it's just a downpouring and it's just a deluge of emotions right now. But what about if all of this was happening to facilitate the change that's happening in your life? And Spirit is saying, expect greater than you had wished for or hoped for. Expect the unexpected. Expect what is best for you at a soul level, not necessarily what you feel from your identity personality level that you wish for, but what actually is truly going to make you happy, truly going to give you joy. And where you are right now, in this place of the Eight of Swords, it's that space. If you are doing a deluge of crying, a deluge of unhappiness, it's because you are releasing. And we have to release that old energetic structure to move into a new expanded structure. And that's the vibrational relationship between where you are now and where you are wishing to go. Now, if you are trapped in a space of fear, my darling, if you're trapped in a space of anxiety and worry about what is to come in for you, what you are doing is subconsciously, you're feeding all of this subconsciously. And that is creating more and more and more of the same patterns in your life. So I'm going to pull something on the Wheel of Fortune for you. But there is, even within this space where you are now, there is help at hand. There is comfort at hand for you. Do you see the lights are on? And the lights are on, and it shows that there is a place of refuge for you, a place for you to go. Welcome opening arms from those that love you and those that are able to give you the advice that you need at this time. Thank you, Spirit. But take a step back into the middle of this wheel and observe everything happening for you. And perhaps with that, look to see what you may have missed in this spectrum of what is happening. Thank you, Spirit. The Judge. This is, so you've got two major arcanas. This is the Judge. So this is the judgment. This is about taking considered action from a place of detachment and observation. So not reaction, but taking considered action. That's taking responsibility for this. And know that a judge will never make up their mind very quickly. They like to look at things from all sides, from all angles, from a wide perspective. So this is Spirit reminding you to look at this from a much wider perspective than you might otherwise do when you're in this space of looking down and not wanting to get more. It's the rain coming on you, and the rain representing the emotions. You don't want any more. But Spirit is saying, look at this from a big wider perspective. The Judge card, my darling, also says that whatever is happening for you will resolve fairly, and it will resolve fairly for all parties. The Judge it's a judgment, a spiritual judgment, is it is something that is fair for all. It is something that is right for all, even if it may not appear as such. One more card, please. I'm enjoying these Law of Attraction Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please, for the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. So ride the wave, okay? Ride the wave. Understand that everything in life comes in waves, even when we feel that we can't take any more of a certain situation. You do find that it sort of just withdraws a bit and gives you a breathing space. So that's a reminder for you, wherever you are right now with this 8 of Swords, ride the wave. I am so sorry. Hang on just 1 second. Ride the wave. And also within that space of going through the ups and downs, do enjoy those moments, those joyful moments. Don't get swept up. Try not to get swept up too much in this space, the worry and the fear, but actually enjoy those moments, because you know what, darling, when you're in a space of really enjoying moments that have been given to you, moments that you're also creating, moments that you're drawing into yourself, when you're in that space and you're in that high vibration, it is so much more powerful than this space. The universe wants to say yes to you. And so when you're in a high vibe and you are absolutely kind of there in that moment, you are aligning all the energetic forces, and you are attracting in towards you that which you desire. So and be brave, be courageous, do something maybe you haven't done before. Step out of your comfort zone at this time. So there we are, and at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Cups. So that is that promise of expecting the unexpected, and maybe just a little bit more than you had hoped for, but also alongside of that, remembering to be so grateful for everything that you do have now, even if you may be unaware of it, what you do have around you, surrounding you, that's there for you. So there you are, my darling. That is your daily mini reading. I hope that has helped those that have come to see it. If you did resonate with you and you'd like a personal reading, all of the details are in the description box below. I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Take care, my darlings. Lots of love. Bye-bye.